Oh, we are underway. El Paso Rhinos going to be controlling the puck to start first, and a big hit there from Hayden Hedquist. Suklis with it, finds Lupo. Lupo back over to Suklis. That one just behind Suklis, but a great idea there. Now Poe having to get back with Smith. This one fluttering through the crease. Puck into the corner. Zamakev's looking to tie up his man. Smith trying to help out Lupo, and this one now scooped up by Gavin Sean. 8:41 left. O'Rourke, McCorster, and Haggerty out there now. Wolcott with it for the Rhinos. Rhinos looking for a zone entry now. Kata with it. Losing the puck. Now Haggerty sending it around the boards. Kept in the zone, but now thrown away. It's Petrov with it. Petrov, just the goalie in a bit. Looking for a shot. Oh, and he is set wide. Well, twice now this period, the Wranglers have had it. Just the netminder to beat, and Logan Hughes has kept them both away from the back of his net. El Paso looking to send this one on over. Toss down low from him. Williams winning this one. Poe to it. And this one caught up. Sean making a save with his paddle there. Launch down ice. Hada in a foot race with Bollinger as Hughes going to hang on to this one now. Rhinos sending this one out of the zone. Hedquist trying to send it in quickly. 6 seconds remaining in the first period. El Paso looking for a shot and held on to by the netminder Gavin Sean. Well, we're just 2.5 seconds away from the first intermission, but there is some more shenanigans going on here in El Paso, period. It'll be Castamo and Azadi on the draw. Azadi winning this one. Time is going to expire here on the first period between the Amarillo Wranglers and the El Paso Rhinos. So when we come back, we will have the start of the second period here. Second period starts right now. Suklis in pursuit. Puck in the corner of the El Paso zone. Lupo looking for a feed. This one cut out by Hada. El Paso into the zone with it, into the corner. Poe cutting it out. Sent around the boards for Suklis. Suklis now scooped up by Lupo. Lupo into the zone. And Lupo hit hard. And we got a puck up and out of play and a couple of shoves exchanged back and forth. Well, looks like someone got caught in the mouth. Miller and Dolan still caught in a scrum. Miller freeing it up. Miller behind net, trying to send this one in. Was looking for a little bit of a Michigan at first, it appeared. Puck all the way down ice. Icing waved away. Gavin Sean expertly dealing with this one and now creating some offense as it's Dolan into the zone. Dolan trying to weave his way through. Dolan to his own puck. Sending it on back to Hedquist. Hedquist from range shot. This one skipping through and on into the corner. Honka looking to toss this one into the corner. It's going to stay in play. It looks like it might have been just a little bit of a hairline touch out of it. Miller to loose puck. Miller. Loose puck scooped up. Resega, and that shot blocked. Well, the Wranglers offense has been electric after having to go on the penalty kill. And some more traffic on the blue line here is now. It's Fortin with it. Fortin into the zone. Fortin pass on over. Down low, and that intended pass is cut out. Wranglers have to get back. It's a 4-on-2. No one there to cover the central area. Down low in the slot. Oh, and they score. Well, the Wranglers get caught out in a 4-on-2. And Jackson Poltani with the goal. Side here. Tyler Suklis on the draw. Suklis to lose puck in the corner. Suklis looking for support. Suklis sending it on back. Hedquist down low, shot kept out on the pads of Hughes here. Well, Wranglers changing up their offensive structure just a little bit, and Ethan Ogle with a nice hit there. So now Dominic Ebbs with it. Dominic Ebbs turns. El Paso winning this one right back. They're looking for something. This one blocked Steven with it. Steven in the face-off circle looking for a shot. And this one just hanging there. It's now scooped up by Lupo. Well, Lupo tripped up a little bit. Not enough to draw a call from the official. Hedquist trying to spin his man around. Hedquist sending this one up ice while going down. Bollinger looking to pressure. Wranglers looking to go for a change. Williams trying to get a piece of this puck. Castamo sending it on over to Hunka. Bollinger unable to get a piece of this puck, and a shot, and a big save from Gavin Shawn. White with Bollinger chasing him. Bollinger trying to get a piece of it. Williams sending it back down low. Hedquist trying to tie his man up, takes him down, and a shot kept out, and they score. Well, Gavin Shawn made the initial save, but he was unable to reel in the rebound. So, great job defensively there. Miller on over to Hedquist. Hedquist picking out a feed of Petrov. Wranglers now on a power play for the next 52 seconds here. Poe feeding it on back. Hedquist. Great little give and go here. Dolan into the zone. Dolan weaving his way through. Dolan behind the net. Thought about a wraparound or shot. Scores! Senior Risega able to put one home for the Amarillo Wranglers here and make it a one-goal game. And what a beautiful goal at that. Well, icing waved away. Wranglers bench saying it should have been called. Miller in pursuit. Seconds. And then they're going to go 5-on-4. Puck kept in the zone by Steven. El Paso down low, top of the face-off circle. Giblin over to Steven. Steven surveying his options as Giblin goes back to Giblin. Giblin back to Steven. Back to Giblin, and a puck kind of fluttering through. As El Paso having to slow it down for a second. Giblin, and a shot, and held onto yet again by Gavin Shawn. Well, Jake Bollinger's got a man in a headlock. Ogle trying to send this one out of the zone. Kept in. Steven on over. Wranglers gain one back in 2 seconds. 1 second. 5-on-4 shot, and they score. Well, Jacob Miller will return from the penalty box, as it will be Jackson Pultani with his second of the night for the Old. Miller to the loose puck. Miller on over. Fortin down low. Bouncing puck. O'Rourke to it. O'Rourke down low in the corner. O'Rourke looking for a shot behind the net. Wrap around. Oh, and it is wide. El Paso up ice. 3 seconds left in the second period, as time is going to expire. El Paso taking a 3-1 lead into the intermission. Ian Castamo. We are underway for the start of the third period here now. Hedquist to loose puck. Risega. And this one turned over. Shot, and a big save. And Landon Poe. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't know if this goal counts. Somebody just got obliterated and sent to the moon and back. Okay. Well, that was an interesting way to start this one out. Back underway here. Well, the good news is that we only just played 13 seconds of the period. There is still time left in the period. Ethan Wolcott will get credited with the goal. one. Here goes Rasega. And that looks for a shot, and he's denied by Hughes. Bergner with it, Bergner. Azadi sending it into the zone as they're deflected off of his body. Azadi tied up in the corner. El Paso with it now. Bergner into the zone. Of course, they're trying to stay with his man, pin him up onto the walls. Puck launched down ice. Wranglers looking to go for a change. Bollinger out there now with Damakevs. Of course, they're still joined out defensively with Smith. Honka into the zone, weaving his way through. And Cruz Smith. And this one is blocked in traffic. And Cruz Smith and Honka had quite a go at it. Honka's holding his ribcage a little bit. Now it's Bollinger with it. Bollinger on over to Damakevs, but it is cut out. Wranglers having to recover. Pass on over. Kaiser sends it wide. Shore to it. Feeds it. No, Wolcott with it. Sending out back to Shore. Honka is an option. Honka to Shore. Shore. And a one-timer and a big save, but it will bobble into the net. Well, Jacob Miller and Smith on the face-off here. Bergner with it. Bergner into the zone. Loose puck. Smith trying to help out, create a little bit of a scrum. And a big hit there from Jacob Miller. Knight Ray with it. Pass it over, shot, and a save there from Sean. Knight Ray with it. Down low, Smith looking for a feed, reset back. Around the point, Knight Ray feeding it on over to Giblin. Knight Ray back with it. Fortin trying to disrupt the puck. Bergner and a shot, and it's in as Jackson Poltani will net the 6th goal of the game for the El Paso Rhinos. Power plays. And it's turned over, it's Bollinger with it. Bollinger looking for a shot pass. Oh my. There you go, something out of nothing. Daniel Rasega able to find second goal of the night for the Amarillo Wranglers. Hughes sending it on over. Hedquist. Into the zone, Hedquist with it. Dolan. Staying with it, Dolan. Hedquist. Looking for Petrov. Petrov looking for Dolan. Dolan. And McCorster side up on the boards, and that will do it here for this one on Friday night. Wranglers falling 6-2 on the road against the El Paso Rhinos.